And we're back.
We're back.
VTube Studio for me isn't back yet.
Damn.
But otherwise, we're back.
We're back. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream.
Yes.
So you know how I've been trying all of you to download Final Fantasy 16?
Yes.
It, at the last second,
It installed.
corrupt update files.
Oh no. Love.
I think I can just verify it.
That is tragic.
So I got it installed, just the patch got corrupted.
Oh.
So let me look at my anime girl that tells me my hard drive's still here and working. So
Yeah,
I have a program called Crystal Disk Info, Shizuki Edition, that has an anime girl in it. There's other anime girls editions you can get. I got one because I'm like, why the fuck would I not have an anime girl?
If I can choose to have an anime girl tell me about my computer versus not, I'm going to choose to have her.
Yeah. Now let me talk about feet some more, because I have a feet rant. Okay, here's the thing. Feet, I got cut off. Stream didn't want to hear this. Twitch did not want
being censored by,
yeah,
by Twitch.
Feet are these weird shape. It's this weird wedge. It's a weird rectangle with like a little triangular wedge thing going on, right? Now let's look at other parts of the body people find sexy, and let's see what they have in common. Boobs, ass, thighs. They're all kind of curvy. They're all got that round softness. What do feet have? They don't got those curves. They're weird things that stick out. They're hard. There's no softness with feet.
Yeah, they don't have the
they don't have the, you know, the sexy appeal. I don't get it.
Yeah. Feet,
you know what they're good for?
Appeal.
They're good for kicking, and I like kicking.
Oh my god.
I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just
VTube Studio, please.
All the fighting game characters I like are for the feet freaks, and I'm just there with them being like, I like their gameplay, and they're sexy, but in other ways.
My god.
I like Jury because she's a crazy spider lesbian.
We're having some technical difficulties.
I'll keep ranting about shit.
Thank you.
Maybe
so like the internet works.
Cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm gonna check if stream itself is actually running.
If I just been ranting to only you and not anyone else,
it would be really fucking funny.
Because I don't know if I have
we have that.
Okay, good. Because I don't know if I have it in me for another one of these little rants.
Tell me more about how you want to get stuff done.
I mean, that's pretty fun. Because that's not so the whole thing, the feet aren't the issue. The feet aren't the thing. The factor is the person who's dominating you, right? Like a sexy lady, that's a show of power, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm restarting VTube Studio. Let me in.
Like, let Bunny in. So Churi from Street Fighter has a super where like she kicks you, and then with her foot, she like caresses your cheek with her foot. And it's like,
I do know about that.
No. I don't care about that. I want her to sit on me after she beats me up.
Yeah.
Like a normal person.
Of course. Like normal people.
Like normal people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I get it. I completely understand. Server online, waiting for connection from smartphone, but the smartphone, it can't do it.
No.
Smartphone, I need you to get it together.
Not so smart now.
For real. Who's the smart one now? Oh, please. We're back. Okay, cool.
We're back. Good.
Okay, are you ready to read?
Yeah, I'm ready to read. I had another thought, but I don't know if I want to say it.
Go on. Please.
Because it's a speculation out into the world, right?
Okay.
Because I'm thinking, like, so we've established that feet don't have like a beauty to them, right?
Yes.
So there's gotta be something because people are way too into them. I'm like, is it the stink?
Yeah.
Is it a stink thing?
I know for some people it is. I've seen the
Okay.
Skebs. They ask for little smell lines.
They asked for smell. They asked for the steam. I've seen a lot of steam pics with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, is that it? Here's another thing. I don't have a good sniffer. I can't smell well.
Oh.
I
Genetically predisposed to not liking feet.
Yeah, that's my weakest sense is smell. I can smell the flowers, but it's really weak compared to other things.
Oh my god.
Okay, funny. Am I killing you?
A little bit, yeah.
Good.
I think I'm the funniest person I know, and I'm giggling about fucking genetically predisposed to not fuck with feet.
That's really good, buddy.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are gonna get settled at last. A lot of things.
What?
Do we get fucking dazed again? Wow. It's the big idea.
So sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
So literally, yes.
I don't think that works the way.
I feel like you'd have some, like, static going on.
Yeah, but the moment you touch anything, you immediately discharge. Has she been, like, going around not touching anything since yesterday?
She's been waiting for this exact moment just to fuck with Nick. I didn't realize how casual on a basis I was with Phoenix. I didn't mean to call him Nick. Okay, did you read this?
Unbelievable. No. Anyway, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, thanks, Maya. He's built like a fucking fridge. Edgeworth is looking glum, as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Girl, he just has to sit there. What do you mean doesn't push him too hard?
What? Well, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Oh my god. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. I don't know why I struggled to read that.
What?
Oh, wait, that's me.
Oh, it's you.
I know who this is. It's my baby girl. Okay. I don't know how to say that in the pal.
I think we can just use the stream from earlier I did.
Yeah. I feel like you did. You did better than I ever could. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
Are you drinking?
Sorry, I was closing my curtains. And
Okay. I was like,
run up and come back.
I was gonna ask
more
what
time.
you were drinking, but never mind.
No. I was running.
How did it go, Gumshoe? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ellipses. The prosecution is ready.
I forgot the vibe that we had given.
I'll never forget.
Right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. Why would people say he was a murderer? I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well.
Oh, thank God. Final Fantasy 16 finally downloaded.
It didn't corrupt
this
time
again? Chat? No. Should I tell chat my, trials and tribulations?
Yes. Yes.
So, I didn't have enough space for Final Fantasy 16. The only thing I had space for was a discard drive. And the game's like, hey, you should put it on SSD because it won't run well. And I was like, fuck, my SSD is pretty full and this game's like 120 gigs. So I bought an SSD. And it came today. I was like, yippee! Let me plug it in. Yay! I formatted it. It's all working. The SSD did not come with screws, so I had to freeball it a bit. And it was just hanging out in my case. But I'm like, I don't care. I'll get screws later. I'll fix it. For now, I just want my game. I want a game today. So I start downloading it. And it's going. And it's going. And what do you mean there's a Steam download error? What? And I look at my SSD. And it's not registered to my computer anymore. And the disk manager can't find it. It's not there. I'm like, what the fuck? I just bought it. That was a lot of money. So I look online what to do, and power cycle it, plug in, take it out, and plug it in again. So I do that, plug it back in. Okay, look, disk manager sees it. It exists. Yay!
Yes.
Okay, let's try downloading again. Steam file error.
Nice.
It disappeared again, and I was like, ah! So I unplug it again, and this time when I plug it back in, I put it in the spot that it would normally screw into if I had screws. And I just kind of propped it up there against the wall and it stayed. And I think the problem, because now I actually downloaded it and it was all fine and it did its thing. I think what was happening is the spot I initially had it in was underneath a pile of cables. Because I said, fuck it, it's going to live with the other hard drives. There's not enough space by the hard drives. What about over here, underneath all these cables? And I think it just got too hot and died. It got too hot and powered off or something.
Yeah.
But now it's fine. I downloaded Final Fantasy 16. Oh, also, I downloaded, like I said earlier, an anime girl thing that tells the status of your hard drives, which is very fun. We love that.
I don't think the left side of my mic is working.
Oh no, what way?
I'm looking at just the audio thing on OBS, and you know how it has the two channels, the right and left. Yeah, the right one was working. It looks fine now. It looks fine now. Now that I'm talking into it. It was just really bizarre. I don't know why that happened.
Was it set to mono? Did it somehow?
I don't know. I'm just sitting here.
You're just sitting here.
I just sit here. That's just what I do.
You love sitting here.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lived in the boat rental shop on the lake from which he witnessed the incident. In addition, he had currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness, why did you run away yesterday?
Objection. Objection. The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. How do I talk like an old man?
But I wasn't running away or nothing.
But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it.
I have some good news.
Yes?
The game booted.
It works?
I'm loading into the game right now just to see.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I just said earlier.
I'd call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
Now, Mr. Rye, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. I don't know why we're on a first-last name basis with him.
Right? Why are we doing the full name?
Yeah, I don't... Then why did you leave?
He's just about to say. Why?
Yeah, it's like we're missing part of it.
Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes.
Good news. The game runs well. I got in and I petted the dog and now I'm quitting.
Hell yeah. Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmet, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France.
What the fuck?
They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well... I kinda got lost, you see. Oh shit, I was doing his voice for... Listen, they all blend together. I forgot how to do an old man. The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. I see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
He got lost. Ah.
Ah, yes.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. Got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
I figured.
You've lost much of... Nope. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I talked myself out of it. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yup. Seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
No, he does not. The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is.
We cut back. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Jeez. Maybe I should talk like this for karma.
Please do not.
Hi,
Hi,
Cyber. How are you?
How are you?
You missed my little rant about feet earlier.
Yeah.
Bunny had a great line about it.
I did?
The genetically.
Oh, yeah. Lab was saying how she has a bad sense of smell, and I said that she was genetically predisposed not to like feet. Aw, Cyber, you also missed all of our technical difficulties.
Yeah, we had problems.
Congratulations. I say we, as if you had any problem.
I had problems with Final Fantasy 16, so you know.
Yeah. It's like
I
the
had
same.
hard drive problems, so that's the same.
Yo, feet? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, the internet that I've been streaming on the past fucking 4 years has recently decided to die. And so now I have to use the like main house Wi-Fi. Which is either gonna be ass or gonna be okay. I also realized between yesterday's stream and today, I changed like a whole bunch of stuff. So if anything goes wrong, I won't know what it is. Like I changed a whole bunch of like output settings and shit. Plus I changed like mic stuff. So if anything is bad, it's not my fault. Like it is my fault, but like it's not my fault, you know?
Yeah, if anything's off, let us know.
Yeah. Actually don't. Because then I'm gonna go, okay. Well.
Sometimes Bunny's talking in stereo, and sometimes it's fine.
Yeah.
But that might just be a me thing.
Wait, is it ass?
No, it's not ass.
Oh, like, okay. Just make me learn hot, humid, and generally uncomfortable environment. Oh my god.
Not poggers.
Not poggers.
Totally.
They said, let's make you...
poggers.
They said, let's make sure that you learn all this new information, but also let's make sure that you're as uncomfortable as humanly possible the entire time that it happens.
That sounds like a government thing.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Grrr.
Grr.
What a weird... How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old... I have never seen this word before in my life. Codger?
It's just... Yeah, it's just like an old, like, oh, you grump.
Hag.
Yeah. Male hag.
Yeah. That's impossible.
I'm glad you came to your senses, Mr. Wright. It was come. Very well, witness. Please continue.
So much you die of dehydration, but yeah, gotta make sure you die of dehydration before any actually like cooking progress gets made, so that anybody else nearby will know how to put out the fire. That happens because you weren't attending. I get it now.
Yeah.
I understand the method. Motive things. He does have a motive, I think. Send love to your local hags.
Yeah. Oh my god, me.
Love.
Oh my god.
How come you say that you have no motive? I say that you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past, or lack thereof, into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Canada's military budget, honestly, we should be spending less on cooks training. Most of what I'm doing is the same stuff I do every day. Oh. Wait. So is it more like a, so like, listen, I'm unemployed. Is it more of like a just getting you up to date kind of thing? Like I know my parents, they have to like retake old classes that they did like a few years ago just to like make sure that they're like up to date on it. So is it more of like just like an upkeep kind of thing? Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said that he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies. Order. Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho!
Wait. Can I make a voice suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we make him like an evil Santa Claus?
Okay, how would they do that?
I don't know. I just the way that you said the ho ho. Yeah.
Now this is interesting. Ho 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 ho.
It's like he's here.
I would like to know myself. So who is he?
Don't play dumb fun, Karma. I knew he was right. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. What the fuck would that sound?
I don't know.
That's a whole new... I'm trying to teach me fancy cooking, but I've been doing cocktail parties and spiffy dinners a lot. Also, you're...
When are you going to be doing fancy cooking?
Yeah, I'm like, because you're like military cooking kind of stuff. What fancy cooking are you needing to do?
Yeah, like, are you gonna be like making little like cocktails and shit for like, like just
It's
on
like
a Tuesday?
It's really intense. The weather, horrible. Everything is going terribly. Here comes Cyber with a plate of hors d'oeuvres to soothe. Like what? I can't even imagine. Insanely serious. Why?
Oh.
What is the sound I'm hearing? Lab, you're hearing it too, right?
Is it a ping?
On what? I don't know what the ping would be from.
I don't know.
Oh, nice. Okay, his name. And also, I don't know if chat can even hear it, so we actually kind of sound like crazy people.
I hope we do.
Yeah. His name is His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Oh, boo boo! I'm gonna make him sound like Yogi Bear.
Yes! Yogi,
I'm
that
just
name
an
seems familiar.
average bear.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident. It figures that the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case. But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating.
I can feel the holiday spirit already. It's coursing through my veins. I have such a deep urge to like touch that like asbestos snow.
I'll have you know when I'm voicing him, I'm puffing out my stomach, putting my hand on it, and like pretending like it's a big belly.
You're
Just
immersing
like,
yourself in your craft.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
Have a good night, Saber.
Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you for popping in.
However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? Ho ho ho. This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are we gonna prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I burnt his fingerprints off.
I knew you'd pull this stunt, so I made sure that you couldn't. Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. This man has no fingers.
He's got fucking... Okay, he's just got punchers. Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? No fingerprints?
I forgot that was real. That they
Oh my
burnt them
god, I
off.
thought you already knew, and I thought that was the joke.
No, I forgot, buddy. Listen, I don't remember the rest of this trial besides that, like, how it ends.
Yeah.
basically, because I haven't played this game in so long, that my memory is just like, yeah, stuff happens.
Yeah.
All the minor details dropped.
Yeah. What? No fingerprint?
Was it? Maybe he has the. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burnt my fingers working with this stuff.
What? Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we have to believe him. I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
Can you do other things like DNA tests, like dental records?
Yeah. Anything? I didn't mean to not let you read that. We'll never know what it said. Yeah.
It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No. I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. I remember what happens after this. I know. Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief,
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Hold on a minute. Cross-examine his parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor? The defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. Take Mr. Von Karma up?
On my proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Is this guy for real? Did he just take that parrot?
Order, order. Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Sorry, yeah, I forgot.
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do so, as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest.
If Ace Attorney was good. Is there an Ace Attorney musical? I know there are stage plays.
Yeah. I can't think of a musical, though.
They should make one.
They should.
Of course, should you go through with this?
Lav, we've been idiots.
Yeah?
He should be German. Because
Oh, yeah.
Franziska, his daughter, is German.
That's true. Bunny, I don't know how to do a German accent.
Damn it! Damn it! Never mind. Ugh.
I'm trying to think how to, Bunny.
It's okay.
But I think if I do, it's gonna come up horribly
It's
offensive.
okay. Yeah, probably.
And nothing comes of it. Then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Nick,
Nick,
this is...
this
I keep forgetting. I'm
Nick,
just
this
seeing
is
words.
crazy.
I'm just seeing words, and I just like... I just like to read.
Well, still want to go through with your little game?
What is this sound?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
I just realized. You know what it might be? Hold on.
What?
Is it perhaps... It is not.
Oh.
I was like, is it like a Discord thing? Nope.
Doesn't sound like a Discord thing.
Yeah, I don't we're just getting hit with mystery pings. And like it's
the
not...
aliens. They're contacting us.
Yeah, I got a new for chat background.
Oh, that made a sound.
Yeah, it did. I got a new like third party like mic thing. Yeah. For it to like not sound like ass. I'll have to check the VOD to find out if it does sound like ass. Yeah. But I have it like muted. Like I the thing itself is like, why is there I don't why is it running twice? I don't know. Okay. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot. Bring in the bird. Oh, what a beautiful visage. What a wonderful creature. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name? Name. Blessing, curse, or bars? Lav, would you like to pick?
Bars?
You heard her. The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. who is your owner? Please testify for us. Hello. Squawk. Squawk. Hello. Wait, is that the song that's in the Bee Movie? So like, hello, bow, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, that one, classic. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination. Right. What are you gonna do? I don't know why I want to read it so bad.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I have a passion for reading. I'm sorry.
I have a passion for fashion.
Yeah, girls with a passion for fashion. Brats. I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Witness? You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
Have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago...
Polly, have we forgotten something?
We've seen this.
Yeah, Squawk. Don't forget DL6, Squawk. If I can get Polly to say that here, that would prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello, Squawk.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forget something we forgot.
Hello, Squawk.
Oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it? Please, if it cuts back to Von Karma doing his stupid fucking smile, I'm going to cry.
No. Test. Something the matter, Mr. Right?
Wait, don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to tell the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Ooh.
Hot and sweet, no cappuccino. Gonna ride this flow like I'm San Marino. I'm a scar their face like it's Al Pacino. They adore my feeds like they Tarantino. I'm a hurt their egos. See the light. Go white albino. I'm a fight. Aikido. So they curse. I'm the worst. I'm a menace. No Beano. When it hurts like a nurse. I'm a cover them with stitches. Mojito.
Fuck it up. We were talking about feet earlier.
We were talking about feet. Yeah.
Different
well, the
genre.
thing is, Tarantino does like feet, so I mean.
I didn't know that.
He's famously known for liking feet.
That's weird.
There's a reason why his movies have a lot of feet shots in them.
Tarantino mentioned? Yeah, you mentioned him. Spain, what do you... Yeah, Tarantino mentioned you're the one who brought him up. Oh, I need to be showing. Okay, oops.
It counts.
I guess.
Maybe I don't even know.
Would you like to flip through the...
I can look it up. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah. I was initially asking if she wanted to look through the DL6 case file, but like looking it up is probably smarter. Didn't Tarantino, he did one of those bad Lolita adaptations, right?
What?
Or did I make that up?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm just thinking, so, okay, there are several movie adaptations of Lolita, which are all bad. And
We could have.
yeah, one of them is like weirdly in the actress's feet.
Is this trial 4, day 4?
Yes. Last day.
Yes. Present the DL6 case files.
Really? Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? I'm not sure I follow. It's mad funny, please. Please. It clearly, contradicts, I thought. Are you sure?
Oh, what the fuck? Have you forgotten something? Press the first statement again.
We did forgotten something.
What's your name? What's your name?
Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Polly, what's your name?
Polly, Squawk? Mr. Wright, I think that we've established that the parrot's named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Of course.
Of course. No, I just wanted to check in. Yes, it does.
Huh. Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof!
Now it's DL6.
Hmm.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluff a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is the DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
I heard
You
a
like the
quiet
little-
snap. Yeah. I like the punctuation. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
I think it's, give me a
Case
second,
summary?
give me a second. Suspect data.
Okay. It's on the suspect data page. This page has all of the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly? Exactly, Your Honor. He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her. I see. I guess that is possible.
Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all.
Yeah, Polly is kind of the default parrot name.
My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Phoenix Ray, does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
She's only 7 years old. Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
Why the fuck would the dog's name be Phoenix?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird name. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what? Very well, witness. You may continue.
So press Polly again.
And then get the last one.
Safe number, yeah.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe?
Huh? The safe why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what's the number to the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228. My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous! How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
It's the DL6 thing again.
Okay.
Take that.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number?
Case summary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically, the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on the safe is 1228. Ah, he used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important the date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
But this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card number to 0001 because
I really, really like the characterization of Karma. I really, really like it.
It's good. This has nothing to do with the day. Nothing.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. Oh, we're getting the serious music. Witness, and tell us your name.
Why? This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
Ew! It's like when dogs do that thing where they sit up a lot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I really don't like this.
I like it.
I hate it a lot, actually.
I accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
Hey boo boo, my name is Yanni Yo.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. You like that?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's really good. Order. Yanni Yogi. So it was you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death.
Yes, it was me. I did it. I killed that son of a bitch.
We're gonna have to kill this guy, boo boo.
Hey boo boo, let's kill this guy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They put me on the witness stand 50 years ago. I had to recenter myself with a hey boo boo.
I had to recenter my chakras by saying, hey boo boo.
Hey boo boo. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. I'm just an average bear. He told me it would make the boo boo. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook.
Oh my god.
So I pretended to have brain damage.
Oh
I was innocent. Hey boo boo. I was innocent. Really? But you didn't believe me. Tooth it.
Okay, go on.
I said it.
We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. I even lost Boo Boo.
He took him away from me.
And my picnic baskets.
Lost Boo Boo in the divorce. Oh my god.
Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I need a sip of water.
I gotta get back into character.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
boo-boo.
Hey Boo Boo.
Hey, boo boo. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Hedgeworth. I have no regards.
That's not the word that they've written.
It's regrets. I know it's regrets. I was trying to do that. No regrets.
Listen, I'm not a Yogi Bear expert.
No, I'm just doing a
Personally.
meme. You know the no regrets,
No.
but it's spelled wrong. Someone got a tattoo that said no regrets on them, but it's spelled wrong.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hi Farah, how are you?
Hi.
Now wait a moment. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? Wasn't he like 10 at the time of the incident? However, 8? However old you are in 3rd grade.
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself?
Oh my god, are we about to cut back to Edgeworth and he's like, Edge on my miles till I'm worth.
Something, something. Hey, boo boo.
Hey boo boo. Why is stream dying again? What is happening? What is going on? What is happening?
This is so sad.
I
Today's been really
know.
funny.
Not like dead, but like kind of shitty.
No.
This is fucked up. I'll probably try to fix it tomorrow. But it's
Okay.
super, super annoying. It's not nearly as bad as it was yesterday though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest. Wait, I gotta. Ho, ho, ho. Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant Miles Edgeworth is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Minecraft villager, like,
Wait till we gotta voice a guy like that, huh?
Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. let me bring up that internet speed test.
Okay.
If it tells me to die, connecting.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems pretty good. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe there's a problem with Twitch itself.
Yeah, maybe it's Twitch. It could be OBS. I don't... Yeah, because, like, has Discord been okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue could be. Yeah, and, like,
OBS,
upload speed
more
is fine.
like OPS.
I think I need more info.
Sucks. It's P.
Yeah, or, like... Like, this is so annoying.
Yeah.
Just in case. I don't know why it would crash or anything. It's not like it's connected to the internet, but, like... Ugh. Yeah, I don't understand why it's doing this, and it's really, really kicking my ass. Or even, like, dropped frames 0, it seems to just be the bit rate. And sometimes it just eats shit, I guess. Very, very weird. I don't, okay, whatever. Whatever. We continue. There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Wow. Yippee! That is all. This court is adjourned. Miles, I'm going to kill you to death. Miles, did someone just say objection? It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means no. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge.
Yeah.
But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Oh my god, stop,
Hi, Brew.
help me.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Brew.
He's
We're
gonna
having
tell
internet
them he
problems.
killed his own dad. Ah!
Uh-oh, what do I do? Love, what do I do?
I'm reading.
Okay.
Choose to object or let Edgeworth continue because either way, the judge will hear his testimony.
Damn it.
It don't matter.
I'll leave it to my baby girl. No, I'm sure Edgeworth thought this one. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
No. There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now. And God, is it a problem?
For 15 years, I had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself.
Can you imagine being in like the court audience and you're just like, what the fuck? What is happening right now? Why is he trauma dumping on the stand? The fuck?
There's a bird in here,
Yep.
and then there's Yogi Bear, and now there's a guy trauma dumping.
What is happening?
But now I know. It wasn't a dream.
Oh,
Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
you mean in the incident where your father died?
From the distance of the shot, It wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me.
Edgeworth, you were like 6, buddy. I don't think we really care.
Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6. The statute of limitations which ends today.
Oh, I was sitting here actively Googling the statute of limitations.
The culprit is me. What the fuck? This
Order,
shit's
order.
wild.
This is certainly unexpected. The defendant, declared innocent, is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah. Humbug. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now.
Oh my god.
We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute reset. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
I'm sorry, right? I just wasted all of your efforts.
Yeah, girl, I know. I was there. Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it either myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder. No matter what the circumstances.
Brother, you were like 1st grade. This is crazy. Just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record again. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. But I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent, trust me.
Right.
God, they're so yaoi.
yaoi.
I think about it sometimes and I'm like, Jesus. Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitation on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book.
What do you... Okay. I was like, what do you mean it's unconventional for you? It's like the default, brother. What? I see. Does the defense have any objections? No, Your Honor. That's how it's how it's supposed to go. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago you Mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
Good.
It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, 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 please,
Please, please, please, please, please.
That day, I had gone to the courtroom to serve one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yagi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked up and threw it at Mr. Yagi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream.
We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
Blah, the same claim Mr. Yagi had made. Yogi.
Whatever. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so what's the bit that didn't fit, though?
The sixth statement?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press?
Choose. Yeah, you want to present. Victim page. Oh, it's DL6 incident.
Okay. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? Yes. No,
Yes.
sorry. I like to
I'm
read.
sure of that. Bitches love reading.
Bitches love reading.
I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
Just liking reading. Ugh.
Unbelievable. Hello,
Hi,
Will.
Will. Will, I hope you like reading, considering the fucking volume of it. The fucking quantity that there is in the fucking Payne's Creek. Ugh. I see. No, Your Honor, unfortunately you don't. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Objection. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
Everything is in it.
I don't accept this evidence. Unless you can tell me what page it's on.
Unless I can get a page number, I don't believe it's true.
Which page contradicts? The thingy, it's the victim.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at the victim data in this file. It says quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice.
Yes.
Bow, bow, bow.
Twice.
Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot? Got his ass for real. Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot?
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice.
Oh my god, Will, we're having more internet issues again. I don't know what happened.
So sad.
It's so evil. It is so evil and fucked up.
However, we do not know when the
No, 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 no.
It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with the incident.
What? I see, I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy, at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had anything to do with the case? Yeah?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible!
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Kind of a dick, but okay. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to the incident?
It's the photo.
This
The
one?
06 photo. The 06 photo.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. And what has happened with it? I don't know. And it's like only OBS having the problem. Like browser, like Discord, all of it is totally fine. It's just OBS that is having problems.
Have you updated OBS?
Has there been an update on OBS?
Maybe. Maybe that's your problem.
Maybe that is. It'd be evil. I would hate if it was, but... but...
Look at this graph.
Look at this photograph. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth. I see now. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it. So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where? Your Honor, please get a clue.
The shot glass.
As should be obvious, there's a contradiction. Yeah. I see a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon fired twice. they hit it twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot. Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Super unlucky. And the other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. Equals 2 bullets. Literally, yes. This entire fucking section.
Plus 1 bullet equals 2 bullets. That's right, courtroom.
1 bullet. 2 bullets. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course.
Duh.
Just say that you don't know, buddy. It's... Come in slow-mo. Fuck.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright. Look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look what's written there! Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
The second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist.
The bullet that claimed Mr. Gregory Edgeworth's life was one fired by his own son. This is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door.
Order. I will have order.
Oh my god, John Lee, Genshin Impact?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I tried to play Genshin Impact the other day because I want to like it so fucking bad. I want to like Genshin Impact.
That's fair. You don't have to like things you don't
I
like.
know. I think I had like an hour before I was like, this shit fucking sucks. I was like, I hate this actually. Never mind.
I feel other. I mean,
Don't even worry,
you're not
Will.
that
I
wrong.
get it.
You're kind of close.
He is?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. So, all we have is the single bullet fired. So it's probably this one?
No.
Oh.
Do you remember? Do you remember how this goes?
No.
It's stupid. Keep going.
Okay. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. I'm good, Nick. How are you?
Hi.
How did whatever you
Tusk.
were working on yesterday go?
Tusk.
If you finished it. Oh my god. My chair is so fucking uncomfortable right now.
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Ugh, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Hi, Frostwolf. How are you?
Hi.
Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Anaya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
Now I have questions. They're wide. I would love if
Yeah,
they'd show us Miles like head on again. I don't think they're
They're
going to
so
for a
wide.
second, but
They're
they're
so
really,
wide.
really wide.
They're wide.
He's built like a fucking mini fridge. Like,
Yeah.
if the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain of it. I thought that I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years. Just be hearing, thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, Frostwolf, this is how wide he is. Big guy. Thanks for
Yeah, no, Phoenix right, Nick.
Yeah. Like, he's like, this is a wide man. Do you have any objections?
No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. I lost the voice for a second.
Yes, I did. Oh no. He's accepting the guilt.
Very well. I thought I heard a dog barking outside, and I was like, what the fuck?
Arf, arf, arf!
I forgot other people could possibly own dogs. I forgot that it wasn't just a me thing.
Yeah.
The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
right now.
It's the snap is really immersive.
Thank you.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. My phone is dying. Hold on, let me plug it in.
Don't you hate it when you're in the courtroom and your phone starts dying?
I know. How else
Oh,
am I
so you're gonna
supposed to
Flappy
play?
Bird.
Yeah, I was gonna say Angry Birds.
Oh, that works, yeah.
I was like, how else am I gonna play fucking Angry Birds during court? I don't listen when Von Karma talks. I boot up those bulbous birds.
You love those bulbous birds.
Mm-hmm. But my mind's gone blank and I can't find the words. Mr. Wright?
Your choice doesn't matter here, so
Damn
take what
it!
you
Hi Tay! How are you? Thank you for the raid. Do you think Mix It Up is gonna do... Oh my god, that was loud for me.
Hello!
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 Do you think Mix It Up is gonna do the thing that I need it
hope
to
so.
do? I also... It did!
Yay!
What were you just chatting about?
Yeah, what were you chatting?
Every lead I thought I had been squashed. This is really the end. Edgeworth, I'm sorry. I closed my eyes. What was it that I had been doing all this time? What was it all for? Steady stream, so I wasn't really chatting. Oh, okay. Do you... I don't know if this is really like a dox or what. Do you... what were you studying for? Wasn't my whole life leading up to today? But now that I'm here, I know I've failed. Mia, I'm sorry. No. White woman jump scare? Not yet.
Yes.
Oh, is it me or her? It's
me.
kind of...
It's this dead lady.
Oh, well, huh? Clinical social work. Ooh. Good luck when you do take it. Maya?
What? Object. Your only weapon. Are you okay?
I almost did it again. What's happening to me? I have to think. Wait, don't think. Act. Your Honor, I object.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, no, no. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Oh, oh. What's the, like, Roblox, like, ooh.
Oof.
Yeah. Hi, Corey. Thank you for joining. I assume Taeyeon in the raid.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
Grah.
It must exist. The second bullet.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist? But where?
Someone took it.
I don't remember this at all. It seems waiting is not gonna produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet, it existed. What? But we've just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer.
You're the murderer? Then tell us just who is the murderer.
I'm still thinking on that one. So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not even easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet? Had to find it?
Didn't need it.
Didn't need it. Okay. Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bah, the murderer had no reason to take the bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy, Nick.
Think crazy.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright? Yeah, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. The murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet? Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? For instance... For instance, what? I have... Okay, never mind. I now know where this is going. I now understand.
Yeah.
I understand now. Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer. Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
That's what I mean when I was saying to Will earlier that he ate it. It's true, he did.
Yeah.
Just with his body.
Wait a second. I was just checking off the top of my head, but what Let me get this straight. At the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside them, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime. Yeah, I guess it's how it would work. Yeah. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean the murder came from outside, yeah. You know what this reminds me a lot of? Do you remember that moment a while ago? I don't even remember what case. That when Edgeworth was like, he like objects, and then the judge is like, okay, what's your objection? And he was like, I was hoping to think about it. I was hoping to realize it while he asked.
Yeah.
Yeah. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Fucking Agent 46 over here. God damn. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I have a question.
Yeah.
If the door got opened at some point, why? Because I assume police had to come and open it.
Yeah.
Why was Yanni freaking out about air? Like they had gotten more.
I don't know.
Okay. Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I have ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved in the incident was wounded. There was no murderer!
The detectives on the actual DL6, they just weren't silly enough. They weren't the level of like silly goose that Phoenix is at, you know?
They did have a dead lady telling him to be crazy.
Yeah, he did. I mean, so did they. Remember,
Well-
they had the psychic.
Yeah, but she wasn't dead.
Yeah. She ended up dead, I guess.
She ended up dead.
Yeah. It's like the same thing is happening both times. No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Hmm?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room.
I remember with rats.
The rats made me crazy. Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
I think he was Southern. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth. We're saying the same thing. I don't know why we're repeating it.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man, oh man.
Aw, jeez.
Aw, shucks. Jeepers. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed? No, Your Honor. Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murder came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? Oh, should I come out and say it now?
Say it now.
Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? Oh, my hands are shaking. The what? Von Karma.
Von Karma.
And his name was the Volt 568.
Oh my god, you did it! I can't believe you killed Miles'
I know the
dad.
fucking Volt was onto something this whole fucking time.
Damn.
You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? Like the one standing over there?
Bah.
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doc to operate on me. Have him testify.
Mm-hmm.
Nick. Let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably did undergo surgery.
You know what I'm gonna do after this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck up some oranges.
Nice.
I... the other
I
day...
was wondering where you were going with that.
I wasn't really going
You're like,
anywhere.
I'm gonna fuck. Like, whoa.
You're like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. No, I'm gonna fucking destroy some fucking oranges. The other day, I
I'm
think
gonna
I...
get some apple slices because I don't have oranges.
After or right now?
After.
Okay. I was like... I was like, do I just get to chat with chat about my...
No, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Okay. So the other day, I had like 6 fucking oranges all in one sitting. I ate them all in like under 5 minutes. I inhaled these oranges. And I was sitting there for like an hour afterwards. I was on call with Envy at the time. And I was like, my stomach is making some crazy sounds. I was like, my stomach sounds like when an old man gets up from one of those recliner chairs. Sounds like an old witch cackle sometimes. It was traumatic. Yeah, it was horrible. It was vile.
Amazing.
And I'm gonna do it again.
Nice.
I doing it again because I liked the emotion.
You need something to feel alive.
Mm-hmm. The same way gamblers play like Russian roulette, I'm actually eating fucking 6 oranges to see which one is going to be the gross one in the bunch. Because there's always one that's nasty. Like, without fail. I eat oranges just to feel something. I eat oranges just to feel alive.
I eat apple slices just to feel alive.
I eat my widow apple slices just to feel any kind of emotion sometimes.
Like... There might just be something wrong with you. Yeah, it's a depression that only oranges can solve.
Yeah, you're on that next level shit.
Mm-hmm.
That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Grrr. Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Did Did Von Karma pull out the bullet? That's insane.
The new depression and scurvy combo goes nuts. Listen, I am fucking not getting scurvy anytime soon. Just like I'm not getting weak bones anytime soon. I preemptively dodge these fucking these horrible diseases.
Did I, speaking of being weak,
Mm-hmm.
did I tell you that I might have a horrible debuff inflicted on me?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it last time.
Yeah. So for recap, I have
Yes.
problems with my iron. Which leaves me 3 very fun situations that might be causing it.
Mm.
I might be shitting out blood.
Very good.
I might have a parasite in me eating my iron.
Fantastic.
Or the worst one of them all, and probably the most likely, I might have celiacs. And one of the things that celiacs can do is you think of, the stomach problems. Yeah, that's true. Also, it makes you not absorb iron well. What I'm
Nice.
having issues with.
Nice.
So I'm probably a celiac, so I have gotten the worst debuff in life.
Have you... Such a gross question. Have you been visibly shitting blood?
No!
Okay, so it's probably not that.
I know, but they're still gonna test it just in case it's hidden inside there.
So I have a follow-up question about that.
Yeah.
So, do they, like, give you, like, a cardboard box and be like, shit in this? Like, what?
No, it's a little like vial, like a little like little thing, like, you know, the things you have to piss in.
Yeah.
It's like that, because they're like fill it with poop. Damn, you're drinking my iron? Like, you're drinking me like a juice box? Damn.
Ow.
I kind of want a vampire to be drinking blood from me.
No, like, what do you...
What?
How do you fill it with shit?
So, this is the fun part. There's 2 things they suggest to do.
Okay.
You either saran wrap your toilet seat, or you get a paper plate and you shit on that. And then they give you a little stick, like a popsicle stick, except it's just plain. And they're like, use that to put the shit in the tube.
I think I'd just die.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet because I don't want to yet.
Yeah.
Also, they're only open until like 6, so I have to do it early enough because if I shit too late, then I have to store the shit in the fridge, and I don't want to do that, so I'm waiting to shit in the afternoon.
Yeah, Lav, if it were me, I think I'd
It's
just
horrible.
die.
Also,
Yeah.
also, the day I went in, because there's a really cute lady that works at the
Stop.
blood lab place. She didn't, so she wasn't there. She was there, but she didn't like help me.
Yeah.
But like, she almost helped me take the things, but then she had to go do something else, and I would have died if she was the one that's like, well, here's how you shit in this tube. Like, I would have been like, I don't want to be here. I don't want this hot lady to know I have shit problems. Please don't make me do this, God.
The following
But
I
it was
say,
just some guy who said.
the following that I'm about to say would take place completely in Minecraft.
Yeah.
But I think I'd just kill myself.
Yeah, in Minecraft. Me
I
too.
would rather
Me
in
too.
Minecraft that I
All the hot ladies have GI problems. Yeah.
good luck with that, girl.
Yeah. 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 So I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, now you can. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, are you shitting yourself in a plastic plate? Can you prove evidence I was shot?
I'll prove it, and I'll even use evidence.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma is shot. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on it himself. Me way too long? Yeah, I got it like just before the shit talk sesh.
It's shit talk.
You don't mean. I do. There is the possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible? For all of these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector that I've been carrying around. I don't know if you knew this, Lav. Metal detectors are kind of big.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, little, like, bigger than like an umbrella. This isn't something that you just like put in the backpack. Like, you go out with like the intention to detect metals. This isn't like a casual like item. Which I think it's hilarious because it implies this entire time Phoenix has been walking around with a suitcase and a metal detector.
Yeah. It's so good.
Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
Sir, you can't bring a metal detector into the courtroom. But I need it. It's my emotional support metal detector.
I need it.
I refuse.
How will I know how much iron is in my blood if I can't detect it with the metal detector?
Yeah.
Can you not do that? No, I guess a metal detector wouldn't pick up blood. That would do it.
No.
Imagine it could, though. Imagine how much easier your life would be. No, actually, I think it would be worse. Because every time you go through a metal detector, anyone would just...
You see, I have low iron, and they'd be like, this bitch has celiacs. That's not me.
You refuse? You have the same passion for literature that I do.
I do.
But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside of you? Order. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for suspension of the trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know. We have to give it a shot. I'll allow the metal detector. Oh, horrible sound, loud sound. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma.
You. It was you.
How fucked up to then take in his son? That's evil.
Yeah. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. I was just shopping my head.
Just
you know,
kinda-
as you do. As you do.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to the DLC.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Ray. How are
How
you? But, Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? You missed some really good moments. in
Some
today's
drama.
stream.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah. I have no obligation to prove anything.
My boy Schwickle-Dickle.
It is Mr. Right who must prove something there, here, everywhere.
Yeah.
Not I.
Mr. Right? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. After you fucking tased me.
Oh, no. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Right.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. 1 day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
What?
Who would have thought you could I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
No, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Those teeth, yeah. No, we just go full fist.
Bam!
If we punch his shoulder hard enough, it'll fly out the other side. It's like those, you know those little things that people, like evil office corporate people put on their desk? That's like the little line of orbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone normal do that.
No.
A bullet?
Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. When the roleplay. Ballistic markings are the appearance of a weapon. Examining witnesses. No. It's very the like roleplay like rips bullet out of arms with teeth. Grr. She said. It's very it's very furry RP coded, you know? But like angst furry RP, I guess. I can't imagine that in like a lovey-dovey scenario.
It could be lovey-dovey in like a fucked up way.
Yeah. Speaking, oh my god, wait, hold on. Fuck everything that we're doing. So I've been reading because, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a literature fan, right?
Yeah.
So I've been reading a fun little manga called Mad
Is it-
K.
Okay.
And so okay, so it starts with my boy, right, Makoto Tachibana, and he is like a weird little freak, and he's really weird about like
That's fine.
yes, he's really weird about like roadkill and stuff. Like he has a weird like kind of like a kink for wanting to like eat raw meat. And so he's like, oh, the one thing that I could do to like satiate my needs and not hurt anyone, he decides, oh, I'm gonna summon a demon, and then for like my one wish or whatever, I'll just ask if I can eat it. And cause like it's a demon, so it's not like it's like feeling pain or anything like that, and like it's not gonna die, it's fine. And and it's like they very much have the kind, so all of that happens, and he like eats like half of him, and the demon is like, oh, but you're so weird and fucked up that I think it would be really fun once we do this, if you come to hell with me and become like my little demon pet yourself. And the guy is like, in Makoto, he's like, you know what, that sounds like a real option. And he's like, that sounds like a really good idea. And so that's what it is. And they're like, by a certain point, Makoto, like, okay, there's like a time skip, right? Like not very far in. And Makoto was like, oh yeah, I don't want his approval anymore. I want to kill him specifically. And the demon is like, I would love to see your progress towards pulling that goal off. Actually, I would love if you could do that. So the demon is like giving him hints on where to go to get like info on him and how to destroy him. I think it's really good.
That's true love.
Yeah,
I looked it up and it brought me to the yaoi wiki.
It is yaoi, yes.
Yeah.
The demon, who I only know as Jay currently, I haven't got far enough to know the name, if it's been revealed yet. But he is beautiful. He is beautiful. Lev, can I ask you to look up Mad KJ?
Mad KJ.
He is beautiful.
Mad KJ.
This is the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, that is a beautiful demon.
Yeah. There's like so this is okay, I was taken aback. Okay, so Mad K is one of those manga that I out loud, when I saw the first sex scene, I went, oh my god.
I think I see it. Oh my god.
So there are several that are like that, so I don't actually even know if you're looking at the right one.
Yeah, oh my god.
Let me describe it very vaguely, because I don't know how TOS it is. But so basically, okay. So, Makoto has eaten enough of this demon that there's about half of the demon left. And, about stomach up. And I forget the conversation that leads up to it, but he ends up having intercourse with this, top half of the demon. They took, rearranging his guts in a very literal way. And the demon was like, aw, man.
That's
he's
hot.
like, no, yes, but, he's like, aw, man, it kind of sucks that, he didn't do this before, I was not half. I'm missing the part that would, add to this. And so he's like, aw, man, I know what I can do. And so, he rips open his own, throat jugular. When people who smoke really bad, they get, that little, tube.
Yeah.
Right where that is.
Oh my god, he's like, you say hole?
Yes. And the scene just continues there. And I was reading it and I went, oh my god, out loud. And I'm messaging Envia the whole time. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And Envia heard me talking about this and he was like, oh, hell yeah, let me look up where to read that.
That's hot.
Yeah, this is my, I was never super like I seek out yaoi person, so theoretically this is my first yaoi that I've ever read. And I have a feeling that they're not all like this.
No. No.
But-
Most of them don't have gore involved.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of them don't have gore involved.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's been my Fujo arc beginning.
Oh my god, what if they got in a Fujo arc together?
Oh my god! Lav, you should read Mad K. It's very
I'll
good.
read my game.
I know the way that I described it sounds bad, but the sex scenes are not actively like super
I'm
graphic.
I'm down with that. I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. All of the like sexual bits of people are kind of presented in not a very sexual way. Like I don't think the sex scenes in it are like meant to like do anything for anyone. It's more so like them like becoming part of each other. There's some stupid shit. It's really good. I really like it. Okay. Lock in. Okay. We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1 bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is buried in you. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. We'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? Please? It's like cutting out a little bit too, and I feel like it really adds.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
Oh my god, hold on.
Yeah, Sam.
We've been there. Been there, done that. Yeah, right? Not at all the same scream, by the way.
It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed.
He has such a posture. Like,
Yes.
Mr. Von Karma?
Edward! Only you dare defy me!
So it was you.
So it was you.
Oh my god.
You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder that will never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death.
Good
Death.
lord.
Chief prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
Never a voice I thought would be able to come out of your body.
Which one?
The voice that you've given this unnamed person.
Oh, hi! I'm like a little scrunkly.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? And they're like, where are your parents?
I'm sorry, but you have to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edward!
Oh, okay, this is,
What?
yeah.
It was a shock. It took hours for me to regain my composure.
Aw, hi, Dolphy.
Hello, Rainers.
I fully almost just said your real human name.
Oh my god,
Can
funny.
you imagine?
Funny. Funny. How
That was
could
Hades.
you?
That was Hades. You join, and I'm like, hi, social security number. Like,
Oh my god. I'm shaking my head right now, finally.
Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court record room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was
hello,
pitch
bunny
black.
vest.
The lights must have been out. I went into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed a button, but nothing happened.
Hello, Delphi of X state in X zip code.
Glad you don't know much about Canada.
I do not.
Because you know where I live, but you don't know.
Roughly. I have an
Yeah.
idea. Decided to move on to others? Yeah. Yes.
There. Then there was a noise. Ow! What the fuck? I was in pain! A horrible burning pain in my shoulder! Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes.
But yeah, Delphi, how's Hades? I have not played it.
Hades is so good. I fucking
Is
love
it?
Hades. Yeah.
I saw 3 people inside lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation.
Hades is full of bisexuals.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's the ideal, really.
Much to a surprise, a pistol lay at my feet.
So bad, I bet everyone is so spooky to me, please.
Oh. Yeah, it's true. Everyone is so pooky.
So many baby girls all in one game.
Right.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yagi. He was fooled! It was the perfect crime! I fooled his...
Have a good night, Tay. Thank you for the raid again.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge, arrest me.
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
We had this whole thing because Miles was having little bad dreams. That guy, he's not guilty. Oh, crack open a cold one.
Yeah.
What you
Wanna know what I'm
drinking?
drinking?
Yeah.
I am drinking some sparkling water, some peach mango sparkling
Ooh,
water
What brand?
PC Blue Menu. That's
Nice.
President's Choice, which is a
Ah.
Canadian brand of all things.
Yeah, good. I was not gonna. Okay, I'm officially go to bed. Thank you. Thanks. Good night for real. Have fun dreaming of feet.
Yeah. Why does everything come back to feet?
They're
Nick, we did
You-
it.
you could say that they're what really ground us.
They are.
I guess that wasn't as like close to a real pun as I thought it was gonna be.
No, it's good.
Thank you.
Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual.
I like the vibe that really he's just kind of a vampire.
He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close though.
Yeah, I almost lost.
We almost lost. I was sure we'd had it.
I know. I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself.
I know.
But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Okay. I have a beef.
Yeah.
I have a beef with the way that played out.
Yeah.
I don't think Mia should have gotten involved.
Yeah, well.
I hate that little spirit shit because like why can't we just say that Phoenix is a good lawyer? Why does it always have
he's
to be like he has a ghost advisory? Like, come on.
He's still new.
I don't care.
Still new.
I don't care. I feel like it takes away from his achievements as a lawyer to be like, oh, a cooler lawyer helped him the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
it feels dumb and I don't like it.
It does. Oh no, you're right.
I hate Mia and I'm
Nick?
glad she's dead.
Nick and Miles should kiss.
Yes, very much so.
They should make out with tongue.
Yes. I want him
Right.
to make out sloppy style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, right? Yeah.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Where's my yaoi? We already discussed yaoi. We're past it, alright? We've
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing. This is kind of a first for me.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there. Whoop. Amazing, pal. You prove. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. We're going to McDonald's. My salary went down a bit this month, but who cares? We are going to Burger King.
Hell yeah. You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem.
Whoop! This dumb, stupid idiot.
I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Edgeworth was unguarded of the loins.
Hey y'all.
Lotta.
Y'all are great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
My god. Why? Why? What happened?
Oh, Nick. I'm no long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce.
She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
My god. Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here's a little gift from me in celebration.
Celebration. That's unusual for you.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal.
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
We gotta invite the big boob ghost too.
Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questions me.
Yeah, he is a cop.
When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
What a weird
Yeah.
amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly.
Nick. Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38. No. No, Larry, it was you.
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent from that day of school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What? Call this
Think back.
man. $38. It's fucking
That's an expensive school lunch. What the
like a
fuck?
really expensive school fucking lunch.
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway.
Iconic.
Then he saw the money lying there. And the rest is history.
I never was good at history.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Oh, whoops.
You didn't know, did you?
I suspect it. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah. Too well.
Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the buds.
I know.
Really, Ray? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Probably owes a lot right now. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of the events, eh?
Edgeworth.
Mhm.
You should have told me.
Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes.
There you have it.
My God. Grr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Right? Rude.
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
Okay, rude. Death. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I had known, I would have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
Please.
If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
You're a prosecutor, IRL. Fuck you, apparently.
Yeah.
Edgeworth.
Wanna switch, right?
Hey, y'all. Line up. I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time, let's go.
And after that, dinner on me. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Yippee!
Woohoo!
We clap, we cheer. Thank you. Could not play the bill. He definitely could. He's fine. I went a little overboard yesterday. Actually, never mind. If Phoenix is getting fucked up, my head hurts. Huh?
Man, all that booze I drank at Denny's.
Oh, fuck. Oh, oh my god, the IHOP, they don't skim. They ain't watering down anything at the IHOP. Huh? It's still only 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep. Hmm? What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless.
No, Miles did go with us. I think. I mean, we have no proof that he didn't.
Yeah. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Goodbye. What time is it? They said he was still in detention. I think it was a bit. I think it's for a joke. The first trains for the mountains have already left to the station. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya? Would that be a bit? Detention because it was like they were...
School?
Oh, detention, like the detention center.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, why wouldn't it be a bit? That doesn't make any sense otherwise. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to gaslight you into thinking that you're the dumb one in this situation. So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Oh my god. Wait,
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
I know who I'm talking to. Fuck off. On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister.
Yeah, like I think that was stupid, and I think she's dumb, and I think we should have just let her be dead. Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
Oh, but you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
We have evidence that she helped?
I'll look this up.
She talked to the bird for us.
Huh? Sorry, Nick. I guess I don't understand.
Oh, now that I think about it, I don't understand this evidence either. Yeah, look it up. Oh, never mind. We don't get a second chance. We both just sit there and go, huh, that was a weird thing to do. Anyway.
One day I'll come back and be useful, I promise.
Oh, the DL6 bullet? Oh.
So this is it.
See you
Yes.
soon, Maya.
Damn it.
we both just have such a passion for reading. This is very cute.
Thanks, Nick.
She got tased to grab that. No, I remember. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page and say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Yeehaw!
Hi.
Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Oh, it's on auto. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yeah. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Like, what is happening right now? Oh, okay, so I know there's, like, the credits, and then I think they show, like, the photo that they all took together at the end. Oh, plus there's this. Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop! Detective Gumshoe!
Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? That's very cute. I wish there was a way to, like, speed through these. There's not.
Nick, haven't seen him lately.
Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly called a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
Please.
Ooh, right? Yeah, I remember him. I heard,
Please.
you know, not to ring my own bell, taught him everything else.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's grateful.
Oh, I'm sure. I just want to see the little picture. I just want to see the little picture at the end. That's it.
Phoenix, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember his voice. It's
No.
like something.
He's
the manager now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So crazy.
That's crazy. Well, in this time, I got to pick our raid victim.
Nice.
We're gonna be raiding Ragey whenever the fuck we get there. Oh, I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon.
Okay.
Come on. Give me the picture. I don't care about anyone else. Roji, you're right. I never raid him. Phoenix, right? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a start with a name like Phoenix. Did you know they're finally... Fucking scratching at my monitor. Get me out.
I'm pleased to announce the
You're gonna have to go faster. Go faster.
The sniff. Oh, and I keep my face all public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know?
Why is he an elf? Why does he have pointy ears? Let me out. I want to go home. I want to go feast. I don't remember which one of us read for her.
Sound like she caught cold standing under a waterfall. I want to visit, but she doesn't have time, so I sent her some purpose. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living in anyways?
Please! I don't remember who read for him. Whatever. We're just sitting here. Hold on. Okay. You can't even skip it. You just have to take it. It's like torture. Please! Let me go! And this is just the, like, okay, hold on, we're getting to people from this trial. I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost.
Ghost?
Ghost? For real? Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. Show it to me. Show it to me. Shinji, I need you to show it to me. Oh.
Thank you, Shinji.
Thank you, Shinji.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Oh my god, we're getting ready to raid Reiji in a second. Who I never raid.
Hold
it
it.
never happens.
Oh my god!
Wow. Yeah, please. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please.
Please, 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 please.
So I know that fun bonus chapter is like 10,000 years long. So we will discuss.
Yeah, we'll discuss.
We will discuss.
But anyway,
Yeah, but anyway, Lav, do you have anything cool coming up?
not yet.
But here's the thing, I'm working on building my computer.
Yay.
So when my computer is more powerful, expect me to stream more because I'll be able to.
Yeah. I had a to be determined or whatever on my schedule. It's no longer to be determined. It's been determined. Me and Will are playing more of the Paynes Creek Killings because we liked it a lot. We liked it. We wanted to play more. So we're doing that day after tomorrow. Cool. Hopefully I will see y'all there. I know I'm seeing Will there. Yeah, everybody have a good time zone. Okay, 8, 7,
Bye.
6. Yeah, bye 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 bye.
Bye.